Hello everyone, this is Joel with SB Review. So today we're going to be talking about if this Labigo 10-in-1 Steam Mop is actually worth it. We're going to be covering all different features, testing its functionalities and attachments to see if it's actually worth it. Okay, so upon opening the package, we get this instruction manual. You can also see on the front here all the different attachments that they give us. They give us this nice bag. So this is the bottom part of the Steam Mop, one of the attachments. And they give us two of these mop pads. It has like a microfiber texture to them. And here you can see all the different attachments that they give us inside this bag here. So not only can you use this as a mop, but you can use it as a regular steam cleaner on pretty much any type of surface. Here you can see we have the steamer itself. This is actually really light. Has the water container on this side. And we can actually put all the attachments on here. Of course, we have this cord here. And then they give us 3 of these rods here, which we can connect together. This is going to be perfect for the mop. And they also give us this little squeegee attachment. But with that being said, let's go ahead and put this together and start using it. All we need to do now is just connect these. So this is like a good 4 to 4.5 feet long. Then we just put this attachment on. Then we just take this pad here, sticks onto the Velcro, and that'll actually keep it in place. And so all we need to do now is fill this up with water. So there's a button here at the bottom. I'm gonna remove it. All right, I went ahead and filled it up to the max line. Just lock this into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. As you can see, it's starting to suck up the water and heat it up. And you can see it's already starting to push out steam there. So you don't even have to hold down any type of button. It's actually going to start steaming automatically. And as you can see, within like 30 seconds, it's already going to be able to start pushing out really hot steam. And it actually has another mode too, so if we press that, we have a max mode. And you can see all of that steam. And so far, I really do like how simple this is to use. Like I said, there is no buttons that you need to hold down in order for the steam to come out. And we still have a lot of water in the tank. You can see just how flexible it is too. It's able to turn all the way around and do a complete 360. So this is going to be perfect for getting under counters and tables because flexibility is really important, especially if you're trying to steam up an entire area in an efficient amount of time. So you can see here just the amazing turning radius. I can pretty much just keep this thing straight and it'll turn to match the angle of these cabinets here. Okay, so now let's actually use the other attachments here. So we're gonna pop this off. As you can see, we just have a bunch of different attachments that we can use to really get stuff up out of your carpet. We could even use this on a window to help with squeegeeing or on any type of glass. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this on the stove. So as you can see, you can really just use this to get up any types of stains, food that's been there for a very long time. It's a very strong steam. I do like how powerful it is. This is on the max mode, so if I turn it down to the minimum mode, it reduces it a little bit. And even after all that, we only use maybe 1/3 of it, but we can go ahead and do a little wipe down test to see how well it was able to get up any gunk. And I mean, the stove was actually already pretty clean originally. And I do believe the steamer will help with just evaporating liquid or dirt in certain areas. But this definitely looks and feels a lot cleaner than it was before. Now you can even use this to dig deep into your carpet by using these bristles here, just to get up stains, you know, especially if you have pets or kids. This is going to be a good solution to that. I know I will be using this on my carpet to get up pee stains from my dog. I believe that's going to really help get up the smell. And they even give you this attachment here, which you can use on smaller spaces. It's almost like a mini mop, but it wraps around it just like this. Use this to really clean bare surfaces without scratching them. And then once you're done, all the attachments fit right in this draw bag really easily. And one thing that I just noticed too is that in the instruction manual, they tell you exactly how to use each attachment and what type of surface and situation you can use them for. And they do give like installation guides and all that stuff, but this thing is pretty self-explanatory to use, so you don't really need it. So I mean, this steamer performs pretty well. It heats up really fast, under a minute. The water lasts a pretty long time too. With all the tests that we did, we're just above half a tank. And I really think that just the best part of this is all the different attachments that they give you for any type of steaming situation that you need. And they give you 2 of these microfiber pads, which you can easily wash once you're done. I just recommend if you're going to be using these a lot, I would leave them out to air dry, not put them in the dryer, because that can actually melt the wax coating on them and scratch up surfaces. And this thing is pretty light too. It maybe weighs like 5 pounds at most. So pretty much anyone can use it. It's super flexible, like I showed you guys earlier, where it can get under all types of cabinets, desks. So overall, I do think that this is worth it. And I mean, this is a super basic and simple steamer, especially if you're the type of person that wants to get up stains out of your carpet or your bare surfaces.